Hey everybody, Mr. Matic here. Welcome back to another stream. If this is your first time ever tuning in, know that I'm all about helping people here. I spend tons of time off stream researching builds, deep diving through YouTube, and just all across the web in general, checking out builds, working really hard, getting ideas, and working with some of the top content creators, as well as some of the top people on the leaderboards, and lots of great people in the community to try to bring you the best builds that are out there so you don't have to sit there and stress. And when I say the best, I mean the most meta builds that exist currently. That means builds that are the most meta based on what's been out, what is out, and what's been announced to come out, and bringing you the most DPS for your materials. This is min-maxing and helping you succeed without having to struggle. A lot of people may tell you this way or that way. The way that we're trying to tell you is the quickest way to get from point A to point Z, where you want to be and be the most geared as possible without wasting materials along the way. That being said, if you ever have any questions along the way, please feel free to ask. I am always open to answering questions. I'm here to help. I am an official Nexon content creator. I come on here trying to help people. That's what I love to do most, is getting to know y'all and helping y'all and interacting with y'all. Feel free to chat with me in the chat. I love chatting with y'all. So keep the chat lively, please. I love it when the chat's alive. That being said, there's also a Discord too, that if you want to talk to me verbally, you can let me know and I can invite you to the Discord for the server. But if you have any questions on content or want to join me for farming or need help with something, let me know. I'm always down to help. Whether that means getting through your void challenge, purge, erosion, whether it means farming for the swords, whether it means beating the new colossi that's the abyssal, let me know. I want to help you. All right, so that being said, those of you that keep coming back to the stream, thank you. Y'all have been fantastic, and I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for all the donations, the subs, the follows, the bits. It means a lot to me as a streamer, and it helps me keep coming back and bringing you more content. Those of you that have donated towards the VTube model so far, thank y'all so much. We're at 25 out of $1,600 raised for it. It is a very expensive thing to create. It's using Unreal Engine, and there's a very good artist working on it. It will mimic my body movements with a full body suit, like what you see when you see like Hollywood movie type stuff with actual, animations, like an animated movie. So if y'all want to see that be brought to life, all the donations for mrmatic.live/tip go towards that, making it a reality. You can see her there with the fiery wings. That's what we're working on. Other than that, let's play some music, let some familiar faces say hi, and we'll dive into the stream. If you have any questions about the upcoming update or want to talk to me about it for November 6th, let me know. Or ask. I'm always down to answer. I'm really hype about it. I hope you are too.
Hi friends, welcome back to the stream. We hope you enjoy the show.
If you like what you see and want to keep up to date with the latest content, don't forget to hit that follow button. And remember, subs get 0 ads. You can also follow Miss Traumatic on her official website, misstraumatic.live, and on Kick and X and Discord.
All right, soldiers, grab your gear, suit up, and let's lock and load.
Time to gut and bludgeon some alien scum.
If y'all see this girl here in the center of the screen with the fiery wings, that's what I'm working on getting turned into a VTube model here. I did draw her and do this animation part myself, but I am not talented enough at making VTube models to be able to make the VTube model myself. If you don't know what a VTube model is, a VTube model resembles the person that is in the suit. So it's basically like if I was to get into a suit, it's a virtual version of me and what I'm doing, and more like anything that I do, it does. Pretty cool. Alright, so this is my official Nexon content creator badge here. All the music today is being brought to you copyright and royalty free thanks to Spotify Premium, one of our sponsors. Thank you, Spotify, keeping the music banging like always. Love it. Personally, I'm usually in the top 4% of most music listened to on Spotify each year. So that's just a fun fact about me. Also, we have our beautiful sound quality being brought to you today thanks to our sponsor Logitech. This studio quality sound is being brought to you thanks to the Logitech Astro A50X X1 light speeds. They're amazing. They have HDMI in and out, and you can use them on PC, Xbox. You can use them on PlayStation, whatever you want to route in with HDMI, and use it to record to a capture card as well if you want to. They have over 23 hours of battery life and they're wireless. I love this headset, super comfortable. And then the other equipment we're using today by Logitech is also the Pro X Super Light 2 Dex mouse by Logitech. Probably the most comfortable mouse I've ever had in my hand, and it's super on point accurate. It's got up to 4,400 DPI, which is what we're currently using on it. And it's got 800 polling, but we usually use it wired. And then I'm also using the Logitech Pro X TKL Rapid keyboard. And that's awesome because you can set the keys to be rapid, so that you only have to press them 0.1 millimeters in order for them to activate. And then you can hit them again to activate again, which is pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Skinny Legend? How have you been? What have you been up to? You're doing great? I'm doing good, thanks. Sorry, I was shooting a Discord text. I hope you've had a wonderful day so far. Did you want to join up with us at all today? Bestie, are you still on? No? Okay, I undeafened Discord. So anybody that has access to Discord, if you want to join, you can. Nice. I love Glaze. She's one of my favorites. I'm glad you got her on your roster finally. Alt Glay, right? Not base Glay. I hope it was Alt Glay. I'm about to grind some cores while I wait for her to get back. Does anybody want to do some core grinding with me? Weapon core grinding? I want to stack some up before the new weapons come out. I'm going to do some weapon core grinding. I'm going to do some axis control grinding. In fact, I might run some 400s actually first. Anybody down for some 400s? Anyone? I'm gonna put it out on world chat here. Yo, what is up with the game right now? Is anybody else having lag issues? Let me clean my RAM again. Yeah, my RAM stacked up pretty high. I'm gonna hide that part for now too, because that's eating up some of the RAM. There we go, that's better. Is my stream frozen? Skinny, are you able to see my stream now? Am I at like the globe here? Am I moving for you? I'm gonna reopen this stream for myself. Yeah, it's showing me now, I think.